Hey everybody, Basilray from the eCig. Got another juice review for you today. Today we're taking a look at a sample I received via trade over in my favorite hangout, Pay It Forward. This is Nhale Xhale Cherry Bomb, 24 milligrams, PG blended. Let me take this off. Low resistance cartomizer, hanging out, switching it up a little bit. It's all about variance, man. You can't get stuck in that rut. So today we're going to take a look at Cherry Bomb from Nhale Xhale. Throw a couple of drops here in the drip tip. This is a 510 low resistance atomizer on the silver bullet. Just so you know, I ain't messing around. 18650. Whoop. In the old bat tube. And let's give it a rip. Give you the rundown. We go from vapor to flavor to throat hit. Vapor here is really pretty darn good, especially for a PG juice. I've got to give this about a 4 on the vapor. If you watch any of my reviews, you know that I save that 5 spot for juices that are generally 100% VG, because the vapor that they put out is just really thick. This is pretty good though. This is really, really good for 3.7 volt low resistance PG juice. So I got to give my hats off to the Nhale Xhale for the vapor quality alone. Really impressive for a PG juice. Next, we'll talk again about the flavor. The flavor here is really nice. It's kind of like a really fresh, clean, it's almost got like a clean taste to it. Cherry, and there's like a hint of cherry candy, primarily like a nice fresh cherry, but it tastes really clean, and that's the thing that's surprising about it. It's hard to describe, but something about it just makes my lungs feel clean. Just tastes really clean. So, it's interesting in that respect. Just that hint of cherry could be a touch stronger. So in the flavor, I'm going to give this one about a 2.5 out of a possible 5. As you know, 5, when a juice gets there in one of my reviews, the flavor is so strong it's overpowering. Not a lot of juices get there. This is right in the middle of the road. The flavor could be a touch stronger, but it's pretty good for what it is. If you like cherries, this is probably a pretty great juice for you. And it's got this really interesting, clean feeling and taste to it. Could be because it's from their Nhale Xhale line, which apparently is made with kosher PG. Didn't know you could get PG that was kosher, but what the hell, why not? Lastly, of course, we got to talk about the throat hit. So let me take another cut here. There's a noticeable throat hit, but not very noticeable. I'll give this one about a 1.5. I almost notice it more on the Xhale, so that's a bit interesting. Not a ton of throat hit, so overall about a 1.5. So again, the rundown: vapor, gonna go ahead and give it a 4. Really great vapor for a PG-based juice. The taste is just so clean and refreshing, like a fresh cherry that's like soaked in the cleanest water you've ever tasted or something. So it's a pretty interesting cherry flavor, and there's just enough of a throat hit that you get one. Again, with a fruity flavor, most of us probably don't want tons of throat hit, at least I don't, from a nice fruit flavor, which is what this is. Now, here's my complaint. Here's why I personally would not run out to buy this. The price tag's a bit steep. $18 is going to get you a 30 ml bottle of the Nhale Xhale Cherry Bomb juice, which again is PG based, and I'm looking at it 24 milligrams, which it's not terrible. It's not quite Halo prices. It's a little bit more than, say, a Tasty Vapor, more, definitely than like an Alien Visions, but the shipping is what's going to kill you. The shipping, last time I checked at Inhaler, it's like $7. So to order one bottle of juice is going to cost you about $25, which is not worth it in my opinion for this juice. So if you're going to just pick up a bottle of Nhale Xhale, you might want to save it until you go to order something else. Feel the same way about paying $7 shipping for a drip tip. I know vendors have to make money. They've got to recoup some of the costs that they put into shipping. But, $7 for an $18 bottle of juice, I think the price on the juice is a bit high. It's a high quality juice. It's got a real unique cleanness to it, but $18 and then a $7 shipping charge to get one bottle of juice is just too much. So if you're going to do it, it's not that I wouldn't recommend this juice. I just wouldn't recommend you buy just this bottle of juice on your Nhale order. I've never personally done business with Drew over at Nhale. I hear great things. There's always great feedback on the forums. So I don't want to dissuade viewers from going out and trying it, but just be aware that it's going to run you a little bit. So toss in a mod, toss in some drip tips, helps put that shipping cost up. Call a buddy, throw in a co-op order, you and a couple of buddies, and you'll save yourself some cash, and you'll get yourself a pretty unique bottle of juice. I mean, again, I'll just rave about it. It's really clean. There's just something really clean and crisp and refreshing about this juice, and it's got just enough cherry flavor. I wouldn't call it cherry bomb. I would have just called it fresh cherry. That's what it tastes like. I wouldn't call it a bomb of flavor, but it is a pretty solid juice overall. So again, Basilray from the ECF, Nhale.com. Today we looked at their Nhale Xhale Cherry Bomb, which I happen to have a sample of. I'll catch you guys around the forums. Until then, PM me on the ECF. Hit me up on the YouTube if you ever got questions. Love to help you out. Love to answer them for you. And vape away. I'll be coming to you again soon.